Where there are people, there is noise.
Trailblazers! Thank you both for coming!
No problem. We were in the area anyway.
Director Topaz sent me to hand. I've been told that the Ether Spirit is with you, so I thought it'd be... No problem! That's exactly why I'm here!
How did you get out again?
As I suspected, this is the Ether Spirit that Director Topaz... It's like this. This Ether Spirit was a museum piece held on Herta Space Station, which was later snatched by Topaz's... Initially, Director Topaz refrained from commenting on the support squad situation, but their actions and that's pretty much the whole story. I'm sure you've noticed too. This Ether Spirit is unlike the others. It's precisely due to this fact that the coin wound up, and this is where fate brought you and the Ether Spirit together.
Is that really the main takeaway from all this? So, why did they...
Actually, the personality was a mistake made by the Ethereum Wars project. While it's true that all Ether Spirit data is uploaded by players, the project team fine-tuned. However, this Warp Trotter somehow managed to bypass this process, meaning they were directly uploaded to the game server with all the... Perhaps that's what drew Miss Asta to them, and why she decided to add them to her Ether Coin collection.
Give me a second to wrap my... Let me get this straight. You're saying they're just like all other Ether Spirits, a replica of a real-life creature, and the reason for its unique personality is because of an oversight by the game's project team?
In any case, Director Topaz asked me to make sure Topaz's support squad returns. That's why I'm just hoping you two are willing to hand over the Ether Coin and Ether Spirit. Once we have... I promise, after the last slip-up, there won't be any more mishaps. You can...
I'm really torn. But I suppose returning them back to Asta is the right thing to do. I just can't help but feel a little attached. Even if they are only an Ether Spirit. What do you think, huh?
Looks like this Ether Spirit is... How about this? You both press on. Take them along with you and go claim the championship. As for Director Topaz and Miss Asta, I'll explain the situation to them.
Are you sure that's all right?
Leave it to me. But remember, this is only I'm hoping this will give you enough time to have a...
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilder. We'll cherish every moment. I was so close to bursting into tears. That would have been embarrassing. Too late. The moment's gone. Let's call it a day, shall we? And since we're in Belobog, tomorrow we'll set out for the How'd you sleep? Today marks the end of our victory zone. Thanks for sticking with me through everything. Let's do this. Great mind, here we come.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Great Mind's just down here. The IPC should have the venue ready. All right then, let's go get our ticket to the isn't that Topaz's support squad?
Just as expected.
We knew you'd turn up here sooner or later. Come to challenge the final...
I knew we missed something yesterday. Turns out I was right. We forgot to teach...
Oh, it's all your fault making us look bad.
We'll be taking back what's...
Yeah, we're not the ones to blame. Also, does Miss Topaz even approve of your so-called support squad?
Ugh. Well, since you asked so nicely.
But don't think we'll be taking it...
Yikes. Enough already. Don't make a spectacle.
That...
Director Topaz!
Making a mess wherever you go. I should have disbanded this support squad months ago.
The Director Topaz!
We messed up!
If apologies were enough, there'd be no need for a talent motivation department, would there? I received a report.
Oh no!
That's for you two. Wilder, I've spoken to Miss Asta. She proposed that the two of you should decide what to do with the ether spirit. Her...
It sounds like it, but Miss
You should take this opportunity to enjoy the rest of the tournament. No need to rush to a decision now.
Oh, looks like they think so too. Miss Topaz, what brings you here?
Correct. But I haven't come here to challenge a championship contender. As the title holder of last year's championship, I've earned a place in this year's final. There's been a lot of buzz lately about an elite player who's been making waves in the gaming community. You're too kind. Compared to Mr. Giovanni, I'm practically a novice.
So, who exactly is this elite player?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that. Mr. Giovanni is specifically As a fellow player, I can still give you some good advice, like how the mechanisms in this victory zone work, for example. Take a look. Simply follow this path, and you'll eventually bump into the guide for this victory zone. If you need any information, your best bet is to talk to the guide. Unfortunately, I've got a few other matters to...
The guide Miss Topaz mentioned could have important information. Let's go find him. Is this the guide?
Boop. The player credentials validated. Hello. 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 I am Allow me to introduce the puzzles for a group of unidentified IPC workers who call themselves the Topaz Support Squad. Have taken over the victory zone. You must operate automaton spiders to trigger an explosion in their vicinity and disperse. Please be aware that if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely to cause damage to the automaton. To clarify, the explosion is purely optical and poses no
What does Director Topaz think?
In response to your question,
You guys have caused me nothing but trouble. It's time for you...
Sometimes you...
this concludes instructions. If you...
Hey, the guide is on the move.
That support squad member is direct. We must find a way of moving around him without... Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Access granted. Please take control of the automat. Warning. If you approach the targets head-on, task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
Sounds like we did it! Let's press on! Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Access. Be aware. Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression. I've gotta say...
Multiple dispersible targets detected. Access granted. Be aware. Atomic... Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Who goes there? Looks good.
What was that? Was I seeing that?
Multiple dispersible targets access granted. Be aware.
Oh, look how many there are. look! There are two look at them. Standing there like statues.
Please, remain calm.
What? A mine cart? What do we need a mine cart for? Come on. Oh, I get it. Come on, you still... All right, it's like this. Give it a little push, and then kaboom! What do you think?
Congratulations. You are access granted.
It's all up to you.
Defining goals. I said page detected.
Now! Yay, we did it!
Congratulations. Please maintain forward progression.
Huh? Are you telling me you wiped out all my Fine, if that's the...
Congratulations. The Great Mine Victory Zone crisis has been resolved. You may now challenge the championship contender, transmitting championship contender coordinates.
Well, looks like this is our last...
I never doubted. Your enthusiasm is truly unmatched. As the...
Wait.
Now I see why you've made it so far. I imagine before our final bout begins, you'd like me to answer some questions.
Are you finally going to...
Oh. Did you ever wonder why the Ethereum Wars? The answer is actually quite simple. In order to claim the title of champ, and the same principle of, if you truly wish to question fate, it's time to see if you're as strong as she says you are. holds you in such high regard. Impressive, truly impressive.
Yeah, surely we've...
I've witnessed your unwavering resolve. So, I can assure you that it is not me.
So...
The answer is, simply put, this player wanted to meet you both, and I happen to possess the means to make this happen.
who could it be? Going to... could we tone down the narcissism? Just a tad.
I can't reveal any more. If you want to know the truth, you must take it and enter the championship.
Mr. Giovanni's right. We got all the Victory Zone mastery marks. All we need to do now... Looks like they're also ready. Then what are we waiting for?
Who goes there? We need a strategy.
Where there are people, there is noise.